Hey, what's up, YouTube family? It's your favorite black guy from Nebraska. Yes, there's black people here in Nebraska. Check this out. I have been wanting to speak on this subject for a long time. I finally got all the source information that I need to make this video. I wanted to talk about the black Jews that were expelled from Spain and Portugal. Okay, they were expelled and they were sent to other countries where they are dark individuals, right? Africa, the Americas, Barbados, other West Indies, other places where there were other people who were considered black or colored. So we're going to get into this information. Mind you, all of this information is sourced. So let's go ahead and get started. The Edict of Expulsion. Portuguese Jews in the Congo Kingdom, Longo, and Angola. At this day also the Abyssinians affirmed that upon the Nile towards the west there inhabited a most populous nation of the Jewish stock under a mighty king. And some of our modern cosmographers set down a province in those quarters which they call the land of the Hebrews, placed as it were under the equinoctial in certain unknown mountains between the confines of Abyssin and Congo. The source for that information is John Pori, A Geographical History of Africa, 1600. King John II, in 1492, expelled all the Jews to the island of St. Thomas, Sao Tome, which had been discovered in 1471, and to other Portuguese settlements on the continent of Africa. And from these banished Jews, the black Portuguese, as they are called, and the Jews in Luango, Congo Kingdom, who are despised even by the very Negroes, are descended. Source: The Critical Review or Annals of Literature, volumes 51 to 58, 1783. A remarkable fact in the history of Luango is that the country contains, according to a statement which was fully credited by Oldendorp, himself a writer of most correct judgment and impeccable veracity, many Jews settled in the country who retained their religious rights and the distinct habits which keep them isolated from other nations. Though thus separate from the African population, they are black and resemble the other Negroes in every respect as to physical characters. Source: James Cowles Pritchard. Researches into the physical history of mankind, ethnography of the African races, 1837. In other words, the black Portuguese Jews who settled in Luango were indistinguishable from the native black Africans in physical appearance. In the reign of John II of Portugal, nearly 700 Jews were taken from their kin and deported to the island of Sao Tome on the west coast of Africa. This island is close to Nigeria, Cameroon, and Gabon. Escaping from Sao Tome, the Jews migrated to the coast of Angola between 1484 and 1499. They must have settled in several Portuguese colonies and over the centuries mixed with the indigenous black population. Near the Congo in Gabon in 1776, black Jews called Bavamambu or even Mavambu, Mayambe, Me, or Mavumbu lived on the coast of Luango by the river named the Rio Muni. Source: Cambridge University Press, European Journal of Sociology, volume 61, 2020. The Alhambra Decree, also known as the Edict of Expulsion, was an edict issued on March 31st, 1492 by the joint Catholic monarchs of Spain, Isabella I of Castile and Ferdinand II of Aragon, ordering the expulsion of practicing Jews from the crowns of Castile and Aragon and its territories and possessions by July 31st of that year. Over half of Spain's Jews had converted as a result of the religious persecution and pogroms which occurred in 1391. Due to continuing attacks Around 50,000 more had converted by 1415. A further number of those remaining chose to convert to avoid expulsion. As a result of the Alhambra decree and persecution in the years leading up to the expulsion of Spain's estimated 300,000 Jewish origin population, a total of 200,000 had converted to Catholicism to remain in Spain. Between 40,000 and 100,000 remained Jewish and suffered expulsion. Marranos were Spanish and Portuguese Jews living in the Iberian Peninsula who converted or were forced to convert to Christianity during the Middle Ages, but continued to practice Judaism in secrecy. What a sad, sad story. You know, when I go over this history and I think about these things and how a lot of this stuff isn't known today, it deserves to be known. It really does. And to me, it's disrespectful for this stuff to not be known, because there's a lot of history. There's people have suffered, people have died, people have, lost tremendously under the idea of colonism, under the idea of we have the supreme religion. And if you do not come to our religion, then we're going to take your items. We're going to deport you. We're going to take your children, convert them, or we're going to enslave you. Colonism at its best. And dare I be more specific, Christianity at its best. The religion of Christianity. And don't get it twisted. Please do not allow me to don't make what I say believe. Don't think that I'm talking about the God of the Bible, because Christianity has nothing to do with the true gospel and the true God of the Bible. Christianity is a man-made religion, and it's a tool of control. It's a device of control. And under Christianity, many people have suffered, including black Jews from Spain and Portugal that you never even knew about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a hot one. This is a good one. I hope YouTube doesn't hate on me. I hope people are able to see this, because people, it deserves to be heard. There's a lot of black people who don't believe they have any type of history, or they don't have any type of heritage, or any type of culture, or anything like that. Well, you have a lot of it, because the reason why we don't know none of these things is because of things like this: expulsions, decrees made to deport people because they don't want to convert to Christianity or any other religion that practices control in that nature. So it's your favorite black guy from Nebraska. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.